There we go. Should be live. We live on Twitch and YouTube. Let me get Facebook going real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live on the book too on A Plus. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker say excellent. Excelente. Yep. Oop. Chris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We live. We live. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Make sure when y'all see this, y'all share this, man. It's A Plus Podcast, baby. It's audio. Podcast, baby. Oh, God. Audio. Yeah. Sound good. Look good. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Make sure y'all comment. A Plus Podcast is live. We a little late, day wise, time wise, but we here. You know what I'm saying? We missed Tuesday. We just had some shit going on, but we here, baby. We is here. I don't know why I said baby, but we here though. Make sure y'all share this live. When y'all see this live, share this live. I'm sharing it right now. You should be too. We got a lot of topics. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody tapping in. Show some love. Let me know if y'all in here. Get a like, put a thumb up if you want. Just a slight little thumb up. Comment, thumb up, W. Or put an A in the chat if you in here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that, all that, all that. Yes, sir. I see some people, a couple people in here. Um, we good, bro. We rolling. I might as well go ahead and A. What it do? What it do? This is A Plus Podcast, episode 50. Yes, sir. Episode 50. You know what I'm saying? We back. We live again. I know we went live Tuesday. Shout out to everybody who hit us. Shout out to everybody who reached out. Wondering where the pod was, making sure we was good. Yep, we good. We great. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate y'all. As far as I go, you know, it's me, your boy, the host, K. To my left, Done Deal Keys. Done deal. Mr. No Favorites himself. Don't ask. Don't even worry about it. I ain't got it. Yes, sir. Don't worry, my boy. We still lit. It's still valid. Oh wait. Yeah, that's still straight, bro. That shit still straight, my boy. YouTube straight. It's on YouTube. It say it's the quality board of keyframe frequency.
how it look.
What is slow or something?
I don't see it being slow.
It's good.
It's moving.
All right.
Good.
I guess I'll adjust it next time. I was just going off what it's on the screen. You see that right there? You see that warning it's giving?
Yeah.
It's moving, man. It's working. Yeah. No, it's good.
Straight.
Yep.
We gone.
Straight. It's straight. We gone. All right, man. We got a lot to talk about. Like I said, I know it's a little late, but shit, y'all got time. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't too busy to sit down and chop it up with us.
Saturday.
And it was certain shit that I wanted to get off before, before Tuesday. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, man, bro, let's just get this pod. Let's run this pod. You feel me? And we here. Um, you know who got it worse on the internet than the niggas?
The only other answer I probably could assume would be the females.
The young hoes, gang. The young hoes catching plenty heat. You be seeing all the little young hoes post.
What you mean? What you mean?
Like young hoes cook everything on high.
Oh yeah.
Young hoes don't wear undershirts under their hoodies.
Yeah.
Young hoes pets be bad. Like the young hoes got it bad, gang.
I don't know. I've been these young with it.
He said the young hoes with it in my books. The internet killing the young hoes.
The internet
Yeah.
probably killing them, dog. But shit, they winning.
Says they with it in my book. Shout out to the young hoes. Shout out to all the young hoes that cook the food on overly high.
I got and shit. The others can't cook either. Some motherfuckers can't cook.
You said they mamas can't cook. That's the
Mamas
reason
can't
why they
cook.
ain't. You know what I mean?
Shit, that'd be the problem. The motherfucking mamas can't cook, so the daughters can't cook.
Facts.
That's the problem.
Um, we got a lot to talk about though. For what you want to talk about?
Shit, pick a topic. Shit, you got Geechi going
Free
on.
Geechi Gotti, bro. Free Geechi Gotti. Did you see the video?
I ain't see the whole video, but I definitely seen clips of it. I mean, and I'm hearing you ain't really got to look at the clips. That's why you hear the nigga phone calls. He just rapping about it. He telling on his damn self. He's so thirsty to talk about the case. It's ridiculous, bro.
I ain't even hear the phone calls.
Yeah, bro. He had called in live while on the podcast and shit, on the pod, and just pretty much rapping about it.
For those who don't know, Geechi Gotti is a battle rapper. Mainly came up through like the Smack URL scene. You know what I'm saying? Very fire. One of the best battle rappers on the scene. I think Geechi was on Wild 'N Out too, right?
I think you talking about conceded. I don't know if
I don't
Geechi.
know. But
He probably did a couple cameos.
yeah, probably did a cameo or something. But just one of the better battle rappers to emerge on the battle rap scene. If you hip to the scene, then you know exactly what Geechi Gotti is. But just recently, over the past week, he was arrested in Ohio after being found with thousands of stolen opioid pills, and he currently facing felony drug possession charges. Man, free Geechi Gotti. Reports and it's a video out. States that he was arrested on February 5th in Ohio after being stopped by police in Westchester. During a traffic stop, nearly 3,000 opioid pills were found. Gotti and three other men, Tyrus Crew, Laquan Miller, and Anthony Ellison, attempted to flee from the rental vehicle, but the rapper and the others were caught within minutes. Police reportedly seized Vicodin, morphine, and oxycodone from the vehicle, drugs that authorities say came from multiple pharmacies throughout Ohio. It was a video of the chase. Did you see the video?
I didn't see the whole. No, not the whole video.
Basically, bro, the cop was just straightforward. Like, we've been on you since you landed. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever the dude was in the car, he said his exact name and was like, "We know who you are because you've been stealing from pharmacies." So this basically sound like it been their move. They was getting watched from the moment they touched down in Ohio, and the cops pulled them over in what seemed like a sting operation. When they approached the car, if you watch the video, when they approached the car, they put stop sticks under the back tires. So as soon as they took off, they was cooked. Like, that was that. So they took off, stop six, stopped them, of course, and that was that, bruh. That was that. Geechi Gotti did hop out and run for like 5 feet, but he got caught,
Took off.
got arrested. and he currently locked up, facing a lot of charges. That's a lot of pills to get caught with. There's some heavy charges to be facing. Geechi Gotti is actually a California native, so for him to be getting caught up in a sting in Ohio is crazy anyway.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he really facing a crazy situation. So free Geechi Gotti.
That sounds like trafficking.
No, that's hella trafficking. That's overly trafficking. Like that's what they do though. That's what you said he was rapping about it. Do you got that
Oh yeah.
of him rapping? But yeah, that's they lick though. You know what I'm saying? That you do know what I'm saying.
Crazy.
This is based on um what was said by the police in the video. Sound like if not Geechee Gotti, but one of them, somebody is known for what they got caught doing.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga is not really. Damn, I hope they ain't remove that shit. Damn, though. I hope it ain't get removed. Somebody must have got wind, like, bro, this nigga, you damn near telling on yourself, nigga. He was on the phone with Jazz and shit. He was on the phone with Jazz, and he was pretty much like just talking about what happened and shit.
I'm gonna have to look it up when we get off though. But yeah, bro, how you feel about it though? How you felt about it when you seen it?
I mean, shit, you get, you was rapping about it, and feds got on him, shit.
But I'm saying, how you feel about him being caught in the act though?
It's
Because
stupid.
obviously it's deeper than rap. Pause.
Yeah, I mean, you just, if you get caught, you want to get caught. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, get caught, you get caught. It's part of the game, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's also part of the game. Sometimes niggas get caught moving sloppy. You know, he had to be moving sloppy. If they was only for a minute, in, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And not getting on, somebody wasn't watching. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't watching close enough. Damn, I can't even find that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But so it was like this did open up a conversation in the battle rap community about, and outside of the battle rap community, about how much battle rappers make. If battle rappers make a lot of money, if they get paid a lot of money, um, and basically that battle rappers is broke. You know what I'm saying? Based on what battle rap is, the economy, the leagues, how that all kind of dissolved after caffeine, right? Because Smack was at a height. Caffeine came in, everybody got paid. Niggas
Right.
got big money once caffeine did what did whatever they did with Smack. And then after that, the caffeine shit ended. Smack went to he basically privatized the battles by putting them on the URLTV.tv app,
Mm-hmm.
which you got that?
Oh yeah.
I don't. I don't.
Pay my $8, $7.99 there. You
Yeah,
know,
I don't.
URL subscription.
I don't got the URL app, but it definitely blocked a certain viewership that wasn't necessarily willing to pay for the battles, which I understand. It was the smartest thing for Smack to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As an independent platform, direct to consumer, like he really, it's all business,
Mm-hmm.
but it did doing that. While it shows you your real viewership, your real support, your real fans, it does take away a certain part of viewership. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the app, I don't. So let's just say one out of every two battle rap fans has the app.
Mm-hmm.
You losing 50% of your viewership, unless you put the YouTube videos out on YouTube where
Later on.
right
That's what he
later
does.
on.
That's what he does.
But and he got better at it recently, nigga. But before it was taking them
He was terrible.
videos
It was terrible.
decades to drop.
Yeah, it was
Nigga. Like
terrible.
you heard about the like, damn, this the battle from 3 years ago. Like, finally,
He been doing
sheesh.
better at this shit, but that's because I'm sure motherfuckers been probably
Pressuring
tired
them,
of
yeah,
motherfuckers hearing that shit. So it's like, but that's called shit. That's how you elevate. That's called progress. Shit. Be able
yeah.
to drop them motherfuckers battles at a faster rate. Cause
Mm.
it ain't like you not having battles. You having them motherfuckers every 2-3 months. Like every month, damn, there's another motherfucking event. You know what I'm saying? You having fire ass events going on.
Right, but the world not getting to see it like they should because it's not going up on the tube.
Exactly.
Like,
Well, the main type battle. So you still have like the smaller league URL ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not even those no more. Cause you even got to catch like the rookies and shit like those. Those be even outsides. You still got to catch that shit on motherfucking the URL app. You don't even drop that on YouTube right away either. So
Facts, facts. So, um, but after the caffeine and shit, after the caffeine left, the money died down too. The battles became less frequent. The pay for the battles became a lot less. Certain battle rappers left and started their own leagues. You had Remy, who started hers with Easy the Block Captain. Like you had certain battle rappers pull away from the Smack universe and do their own thing. And so it changed the whole economy of the battle rap. And plus the events happening less, and you seeing a lot less of the battle, like them getting booked less is what I'm trying to say. Them getting booked less. So, as an artist, as a performing artist, which they are, if you get booked less, that means you make less money. And so that's what people are saying that led to this.
mhm.
Um and so it's been some back and forth because you got battle rappers like Hitman Hollis saying niggas don't know what they talking about. Like
Right.
we make money, niggas know what they doing.
Yeah,
Um
because I mean, shit, like you said, Geechi had his own shit, so he was already making money off his own shit. So I
he had his
mean,
own what?
he had his own battle league.
He do?
Yeah, he did. He did at one point. I don't know if I don't think he still do, but shit, yeah, he
Damn,
had his own battle league at one point.
damn.
Yeah,
I wonder what happened with that. But um, that's interesting though. But it's like besides battle rap, I guess this is how he took care of himself. This is Geechi Gotti, right? It's certain niggas who worked at Walmart. What's the one battle rapper who
Rum Nitty.
worked at Walmart? Rum Nitty. Arsenal. They still talk shit about Arsenal driving a school bus. Like it's certain rappers who niggas know had jobs, and certain battle rappers like rappers is real street niggas. At the end of the day. Like you just seen Casino from FBG get caught up with how much fentanyl,
Right.
and FBG Future, that's a multi-million-dollar organization.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that's that's like the final all it is. I think that's niggas doing what they know best, man. Niggas doing what they know best. That sounds like a fire segment. Niggas doing what they know best. That's really what this sound like because as talented as Geechi Gotti is, talented as a battle rapper, of an artist as he is, it's a lot of ways to make money. It's a lot of ways to make a buck, man. Especially when you got a name and you got a brand and you good at what you do. It's a lot of ways to make a few dollars. So
What goods?
yeah, Goods got
Yeah,
shoes and
goods got his own little like a
yeah.
whole type of brand and shit too going on.
And that's him capitalizing off his brand though, because it's like he known for doing fly shit. So I'm gonna come with some fashion, some shoes.
Cologne.
Yeah, yeah, shit like that. Like, and that's what it's about. Like I said, with a name and a brand, you can make some money.
Facts.
So resorting to this is like I said, niggas doing what they know best. That gotta be what it is. That's the only explanation for this, bro. It ain't no way you, Geechi Gotti, the man, the battle rapper, the star, you know what I'm saying, should be in the back seat of the Camry going on the high speed in Ohio.
Right.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Right. Hands getting too dirty for it.
Hands getting too dirty. Like, even if that's your move, you shouldn't have been on the move. You, out of all people, shouldn't have been on the move.
Right. Too sloppy. That goes back to that too sloppy shit.
Bro, on the in the video, hold on, let me find the video. In
I
the
seen
video,
video of him running and shit.
they told the dude like, we've been watching you since you got here.
When you talking about when they
The opioid pills recovered. So, four men from California are now charged here in Butler County. And tonight, newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson, live in Westchester with the story still only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Sheree. Among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, California-based rapper known as Geechi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop. The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived.
Look,
Yeah,
The
I just
suspects
seen.
weren't getting far.
Weren't getting far, stupid ass boy.
Near the streets of Westchester, four men bailed,
Feel like a motherfucker tumble.
but police caught up.
Bought them quick as hell.
Westchester police arrested four men from California. And searched the
That's the part I was talking about right there. He
That
said, "Why y'all arresting me? Because your name Daniel Ellis and you been breaking into pharmacies all over the place. They know exactly who you is. They know exactly what you been doing. They ain't had no questions at all.
yeah, yo ass
And you asked and they told you exactly.
fried. Fuck
Ain't
you,
no
fried.
way. Ain't no way Geechi Gotti should have been a part of that. But just like I'ma keep it nigga too. Free Geechi Gotti, man.
Free
Niggas gotta do what
Geechi.
they gotta do. Niggas doing what they know best. Like I said, when
Free
you got up,
Geechi.
that sounds like a great segment, bro. Niggas doing what they know best. that
Facts.
explains a lot, bro.
Facts.
Like,
Niggas
damn,
doing
why
what
would
they
he
bro.
do some shit?
Niggas doing what they know best.
Niggas doing what they know best, man.
Facts.
Oh, bro, crash out. Niggas
What
doing what
niggas
they know
do?
best, man.
Doing what they know fucking best, bro.
That's it. That's the explanation for the little Dirk situation.
Facts.
Free Dirk,
But he in there because he doing what he fucking knew best, bro. Send him up. I'm allegedly
allegedly.
free dirt. I don't know. Dirt did a lot of shit.
Dirk did a lot.
Allegedly. That's a lot of got a lot of allegations to be there, buddy.
Facts.
And they on some shit. They literally saying, "No, we're gonna use the shit that's in your lyrics." Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what we're
they
gonna use.
using Instagram posts, they
You know, we
using
using everything.
lyrics, they using everything against Dirk.
Yeah, you said something. We're using it, buddy.
Facts.
Fuck that.
They
Like,
ain't playing with Dirk for a second.
damn, dog. Free smart man.
Free smirk.
I
You
ain't
see.
gonna lie. That shit. They trying to send my boy up to Rizzy.
No, for real.
Get it body.
Forget about it.
They trying to how you forget about Smirk, man. That shit
Hmm.
wicked, man.
That shit super wicked. Free smirk, free Geechi Gotti.
That Ryan Garcia fight tonight too, though.
It's tonight.
Ryan Garcia,
It's
hell yeah.
now, huh?
Damn near right now. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's fuck. We could have went somewhere and caught that for real.
I damn near could pull that motherfucker up on here, Paul. That's crazy.
Um,
Look,
so Vlad turned the internet up this past week. I know you seen the viral Vlad tweet.
yeah,
Um,
tweets, yeah.
tweets, correct. But for those who don't know, DJ Vlad, the YouTuber, the YouTube interviewer, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done seen the Vlad interview clip. If you don't watch Vlad interviews, I watch Vlad interviews. But even if you don't ever watch Vlad interviews, you've seen a Vlad interview clip. Um, Vlad went viral recently for a few tweets that he had put out. I'm gonna read the tweets first, and then I'll let y'all know what I think about them. Hold on, give me 1 second. This nigga Vlad got plenty interviews. Okay, here it go. So October 14th, last week, Vlad said, "I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory, and they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragment. She was never shot. The LA police are all on Jay's payroll, and it doesn't stop with LA, but you're not ready to hear that part. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? You already know the answer to that. The three Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal, all paid off by the Rock Mafia. Rock Mafia is crazy. Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory. Even though it's a state case, Trump can only pardon federal cases. But knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies secret anymore. If this is my last tweet, you know who silenced me." So, I automatically took this as sarcasm. I was out when he said, okay, so if you break this down, you could break this tweet down line by line, right? He said, Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. Believable. That's believable.
Hmm.
Vlad has always took one side in the Tory versus Megan, and it was Tory was going to prison. Vlad said that he stood on that, never backed down from it. So that's fair. He said they also paid all the jury members to convict Tory. Okay, now you talking because paying jury members to do anything is a federal crime.
Right.
So now you getting into some real shaded, some real gray areas. You know what I'm saying? And they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. I was out right there. I was out right there. When the last time you heard a whole verse, man?
Pusha T. Pushing them shit.
We didn't. No, put Hove never did the verse for the clip shit.
That's like I'm saying Pusha T. Not
Oh,
his
on
verse.
Daytona.
Yeah.
Right, right. If it was a whole verse anywhere for anybody's grandson, the world would know about it. Will we not?
Yeah.
Because they gonna put a whole verse out. Nigga ain't sitting on a whole verse. But he did a verse for the judge's grandson. I'm out right there. I'm out. I know you lying right here.
Who the fuck was the judge?
Exactly. Who was the judge's grandson?
Right.
Exactly.
I'm talking about.
I know you lying right there. We can stop there, but a huge part of the internet believe this. A huge part of the internet took this for fact. This confirmed a lot of the conspiracy theories that a lot of the internet thought. Now, before you start thinking too hard, I'll help you out. Vlad already came out and said it was all sarcasm. He trolled. He did it because it's a video that started circulating again of Kelsey's bodyguard saying Kelsey shot Megan, even though he wasn't her security that night. He overheard Kelsey telling the story of what happened, saying that she shot Megan, that Tory didn't shoot Megan. So that's what made Vlad come out and publish these tweets. Now, along with that, he did add a couple other tweets. He said, give me one second. He said, I'm seeing news. Oh, well, he said that in the tweet. He said, I'm seeing news reports that Kelsey's bodyguard came forward and said that Kelsey shot Megan, not Tory Lanez. The only problem is that Kelsey's bodyguard wasn't actually bodyguarding her the night of the shooting. His testimony is based on conversation he claimed he heard. 98% of appeals fall through. This isn't going to overturn Tory's conviction. If this were actually true, Tory should have taken a stand and said it. Also, the story doesn't match up with the jail call of Tory apologizing to Kelsey. You're an idiot if you think that someone is sitting in jail is going to apologize to the person who put them there. And why would the shooter even do a jail call with the person who is being charged with their crime? And this is also old news from last May. That was Vlad's last tweet. In the comments of the original tweet, somebody said, it's over for Jay-Z. I keep saying he will be the only guy arrested from the Epstein files, the fall guy. Vlad said it's deeper than that. Jay-Z is Epstein.
I seen that.
That's how you know he was trolling. He said, Vlad, stop. Somebody else said, Vlad, stop clout chasing, dude. If it's true that Jay paid you, then you know you can't possibly be the only blogger he paid. So considering everything you just said, why didn't you name any other bloggers who Jay supposedly paid? Vlad replied, every blogger is on Jay-Z's payroll. We all got paid with Bitcoin. Now that the price dropped, you'll see a lot of us turning on him. Like, this all just sound laughing.
Facts.
Damn, Vlad, stay safe out here. Jay-Z can have your security on payroll. Vlad said, I've always used Rock Nation security. I might need to get my own now.
Just pure troll.
Yeah, and it goes on. Um, but even somebody asked Grok right away, same day, Grok, which is X's AI, which I don't know why I call them X tweets, but it's on X, but it's still called a tweet to me. I'm a 90s baby.
That's what they
Fuck it.
still call it.
Grok even said that this seems to be a fictional detail from DJ Vlad's satirical post. Grok AI knew right away. How but like I said, bro, certain humans on Elon Musk's internet was fully believing everything that Vlad said in that tweet. You think Jay-Z paid a pedophile to stab a man behind prison bars? What in the mayor of Kingstown is really going on through people's
Oh,
head, bro?
bro, people believe anything.
Like people really believe anything, and so Vlad did come out on. I listened to Vlad on X Stream, but he was on somebody else's stream first. I think it was Neon. It was either Neon or Aiden, one of them white boys. Vlad was on their stream first, and he said he was trolling. So Vlad came out and said right away he was trolling. He didn't think people was gonna believe him, but people believed him.
He knew motherfuckers.
Now, while it's funny and unbelievable, I don't think it was cool of Vlad to do it. I don't think it was cool of Vlad to do it. It was his way of saying everybody shut the fuck up, but I don't think it was cool. It was like it was a stupid test from Vlad. It was like if you believe this, you dumb. That's basically what Vlad was saying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's right to do to people like that, man.
Wow.
Cause
People prove how dumb they are every day. What's wrong with exposing people for how dumb they is, bro?
um
It's dumb, bro. Why would
it
you
is dumb. I just no, it is dumb. And
gotta it's really just exposing people to really you gotta think. Stop being dumb and just thinking that anything you see is the truth.
it's not anything you see though, because the people who believe it, they have strong beliefs about this shit. Like this what they was already believing. They believe Tory is innocent. They believe the only reason he's behind bars is because Jay-Z has something to do with it. That's their full belief.
Yeah.
I know.
You can't I mean, if that's your full belief, then nothing that I'm saying is gonna change your mind anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
well no, but see when Vlad dropped the tweet, everybody who believed that, it confirmed that for them.
That's that's what I'm saying. It's not like what Vlad saying was gonna change. They if Vlad would have said the opposite, it's not like that was gonna change their mind. All they was big. Yeah, they now they got somebody else to agree with they. If it's stupid ass nonsense, they got somebody else to agree with they stupid ass nonsense. It's
Right.
still they still believe the same shit. They
Mhm.
just like, oh, okay, yep, he said it too. It got to be real. It got to be even more real.
Yeah.
We already believed it was real. He just confirmed it even more real. Like it's still they still believe the shit.
Right.
I don't know. It just goes to expose. It's just real life. Like if you believe all of that shit in that tweet, it goes to show that you will believe anything.
All the conspiracy theories, bro, this was the fuel that they needed.
Needed that.
This was the fuel that they needed. But Vlad unfortunately debunked it too fast for y'all to even believe it long enough for it to even matter. Unfortunately, man. Um, how did you feel about the tweets when you first seen them?
Same way, shit. 'Cause he just it's bullshit. I seen the Kelsey tweet first. I think he tweeted. I think that one was first, and then it was
Yep, it was. It was. The Kelsey tweet was
so I
first.
seen that first. I'm like, okay. And then I knew after that, I'm like, okay, Vlad damn near finna go on either a rant or, you know what I'm saying, he finna just start saying some shit. And it was,
I feel like it was a
I wasn't expecting that type of
yeah,
tweet, but
yeah,
I knew he was going to be saying some shit once he brought, because he don't tweet long ass. Last time he tweeted long ass paragraph like that was when, I think was when him and Marlon got into it
yeah.
or some shit like that. So and then he went on a rant after that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay, he damn near finna go on a little rant now. He got a paragraph, emotional.
Right.
So that's what I thought. I just did, and that was a different type of emotion. I don't know what he was. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that.
Trolling, rage baiting,
Yeah, that's what it was.
uh,
That's what it
being satirical, being sarcastic
was.
at the end of the day. But I seen people on Facebook going back and forth about it right away. Certain motherfuckers was like, yeah, man, Jay Z, man, he was just in the Epstein files too. So ain't no telling what Jay Z doing. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's so much with that,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
A lot.
My thing, okay, my true opinion on it though, I'm just going back to the Tory Meg shit since that hatchet just cannot be buried. Like what happened happened. Tory went to court, was found guilty, appealed, didn't go through, so on and so forth, right? Tory didn't take the plea. Tory's original plea was a year and a half. Tory didn't take the plea. He fought the case. Cool. He gets 8 years. Tory didn't take the stand, gang. If Tory is innocent, right? Which I'm not saying he is, but if Tory was innocent and he didn't do what they saying he did, then he should have took the stand.
That's simple.
Bro,
Because
it can't be that like Meg ain't no gangster, bro. Meg ain't no gang member, no none of that.
yeah,
Him
but
snitching on him getting up there telling the story of two females fighting and one firing a gun at another to save his life, literally save his life because look what happened to Tory in prison. You feel me? So literally to save his life. Granted, he didn't know that was gonna happen, but to save him from going to prison, even if you want to save it to be less dramatic, if all he had to do was get up there on the stand and say what actually happened, then he should have did that. Why not? Why not?
it's a
Pull the mic a
couple
little bit closer.
it's a couple reasons why I don't agree with that.
Tory not a gangster and Meg not a gangster rapper, bro.
Yeah, but number one, wasn't he a felon? Some shit you couldn't be around firearms.
Correct.
Okay. Why would you? That's when you telling on yourself already when you go up there because they're gonna ask that. Why were you around fire?
He didn't know she had the firearm until she grabbed it out the bag. That
But
was the story anyway.
yeah, but still, you gotta be able to. I don't know. It's just certain shit that's gonna that they gonna ask that's gonna come out that you probably don't want to come out too.
Like
And
what?
I don't know, but I'm sure his lawyers. This is the reason why his lawyers probably advised against him going to go up there too.
I don't
And
think his lawyers advised against it. I think he didn't do it to be like, I didn't tell, I didn't snitch, I didn't get in the stand, I ain't in nobody paperwork, so on and so forth.
I mean, and that shit kind of like
It don't matter when it's life or your life on the line.
a lot of times that's exactly what
But
it is.
okay, I'm wrong. It do matter, but in this case, and I don't. I hate to repeat myself,
Why? Because
but
it's females.
yeah, hell yeah, Meg not no gangster. She ain't
But
no
they still
gangbanger. She
going.
ain't in no streets. It ain't no
Right, but
street activities involved.
that's not street shit. They shooting at each other. Why the fuck
They
are
not
they?
shooting at each other. You forcing me. Kelsey grabbed a gun out of the security's bag allegedly and fired a shot at Megan.
Hey, it's
According to the other side of the
so look.
story, told
So
by
this what I'm saying. I'm gonna get on. I don't know what happened.
correct.
I ain't see.
Yeah, none of us know what happened that night.
That's what I'm saying. No, but this what I'm saying. If this
Oh,
is
if
how
you
Tory
Tory,
looking at it,
but you no,
you still okay? Because if you saying what happened, you told okay.
yeah,
She shot her.
yeah,
You telling. That's telling.
no,
Like
yeah,
that's still snitching, bro. Like
yeah.
that ain't had. If you ain't had nothing to do with it, y'all ain't had nothing to do with it.
It's not snitching. It's telling.
Uh-huh.
It's title telling. It ain't snitching.
You're snitching.
It's not snitching, bro.
If
We
you
got
tell on
that.
somebody, look,
That line is so thin now, gang.
it's still there though. Like it's there. It's really black and white to me. If you tell on somebody and if you in the streets, if you do some street shit,
Dog said if you on the concrete. This is not street shit. This really DMP business. It's really dick and pussy business. If you want to keep it a buck,
okay,
it's
then
not street shit.
okay, so
It's really relationship, emotional, so on and so forth. It's not street shit at all.
man, listen.
Talk to me.
If that's even worse, you still ain't supposed to be telling on the motherfucker.
Dog, see, it's not snitching though. It's not snitching.
Just telling
It
on the
ain't
motherfucker.
so.
Telling on the
It
motherfucker is snitching.
hold on. So going to civil court is snitching.
No, but if you
All right.
do, listen, if you're doing something and if you tell on somebody and that person has to go to jail because you told on them, that's snitching.
Up the road you go.
That's snitching.
Yeah,
You're
but
not going to jail over no civil matter. You just gonna have to come out some pay. No, this person owes me some cheese. That's
correct.
what I'm
No,
finna
yeah,
do.
that was a bad. That was because
But if it's a
this,
criminal
and
matter,
this is a criminal
yeah,
matter.
this a
Like
criminal
this, a
matter.
criminal
Yeah,
matter.
criminal matter.
Correct.
Somebody going to jail. I'm not telling on nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do your job.
And that's what Tori said. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying because I'm not saying I would have, but all I'm saying is if he wanted to be out of this, if he didn't want to do the time that he's doing, he either should have took that plea gang or he should have got on the stand and told his side of the story. At least tell his side of the story.
I'm
And I'm
sure his
pretty
side of the
sure
story would have
it
been who.
it didn't work. Like he was advised against it, like you said. That makes sense. Like I'm pretty sure it was something. It had to be something that was important to him that prevented him from doing that. But it was either or if you didn't want to land yourself in prison for 8 years.
See, I guess my thing is he really thought he was gonna beat it though.
Yeah, he
He
did.
had to
He
because if
did.
they offering you a year,
A year and a half. Yeah, that's 9 months.
yeah, because you already, I'm sure he wasn't he locked up already?
Right.
So you already doing your time while you fighting the case.
He would have did 9 months and been in
You know what I'm
Canada.
saying? Or you would have did that year that you was fighting the case that you was sitting in jail, you'd have been done, got out,
Time
time
served
served.
and been back in Canada,
But
rapping his
then,
heart out.
but they deported him too though. Ain't he getting
That's why I
deported?
said he would have been back in Canada. But he do well in Canada.
Right.
You know,
And the
he
music would have still got here. It's still
music
North
gonna still
America.
get here.
Because it's still North America.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get to do no show. He do all his shows and he go world tour though. He don't gotta come to the States. Bad Bunny ain't come to the States, and you can do a residency in Canada. If people love you and want to see you that bad, they'll come to Canada to see you. Bad Bunny proved
Need
it.
a passport to go to Canada?
Yep.
That's crazy. It's part of North America though. That's
Right.
weird.
They ain't playing no game.
That is weird. It's part of it's an American territory, North American territory. It's weird,
Free Tory, Vlad. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say to Vlad. I don't know. Vlad trolled y'all.
I
Y'all
guess.
gotta be smarter. Be smarter. That's what I gotta say. Be smarter. Don't be believing everything you see on the internet. That's a life lesson for real.
Fucking weird.
Do not be believing everything you see on this internet because majority of it cap. Something that's not cap and very sad. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Rest in peace to Jesse Jackson, a black icon, unfortunately passed during Black History Month. Civil rights leader, person for the people. Um, one of the only ones that was still living from that time, from the Martin Luther Kings, the Malcolm X's, um, a true, um, a, a good representation. Somebody who always was there, always stood up for the people, always represented, always used his voice as a voice for the people. And just a super big loss for the black community, in my opinion. I understand there were certain people who didn't really care for Jesse or had disdain for Jesse, but this is the time you put that to the side and just say, rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. Prayers and condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? Happy Black History Month.
I got too many jokes right now, bro.
Let it fly.
I ain't,
Pause.
I ain't go. I ain't go. I ain't going.
He said, fuck. Sad, bro. He gone now.
The first thing that came to my mind.
But bro, no, I really don't know. Do you know why people don't like Jesse Jackson?
Because they think he got Martin Luther King killed, bro.
That for sure.
That's the conspiracy is that they think Jesse Jackson was part of the reason Martin Luther King got killed.
Yeah, because whoever released that, they said whoever it was some transcript or something that was released, and it was like the friendlies won't be wearing ties or something like that. And he didn't have on a tie. Yeah, that whole conspiracy. Is that the only reason people don't like Jesse Jackson?
That's a big reason if you like Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
if
you
you
love Martin Luther King,
if
yeah,
you
for
part of the
sure.
reason that Martin Luther King got, there's a whole side of people that probably don't like. You know what I'm saying?
If anybody know why people didn't really mess with Jesse Jackson, can y'all let me know?
If you
Cause
in
I
a
want to
chat
know.
and
Yeah,
you don't like Jesse Jackson, or you did like Jesse Jackson, tell us why.
yeah. Let us know.
Leave that in the comments.
Educate us, bro, because I'm really trying to figure out why people didn't rock with Jesse Jackson. It really don't matter though, because at the end of the day, the man passed. He did pass from natural causes, um, and just like I said, a very big loss for the black community. Very sad. Um, Also, somebody else that died before we move on from the RPs. RP to Lil Papa. You know what I'm saying? 25-year-old. Bro, you know what I noticed?
Keep saying what I'm saying.
I listen to the pot, but you do too. You do too. That's
I
crazy.
think it's just part of the way niggas talk.
That's wild. But I say that too often. And it's like, it's me not completing a sentence. And it's not the proper way to communicate when you're trying to convey a point or tell a story or podcast.
Just know no one knows what
No
you're
one knows what you're saying. Nobody knows what you're alluding
saying
to
until you say it.
until you say it. fully though.
Right.
That's crazy, but learning, growing, getting better. This episode 50, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Rest in peace to Lil Papa, 25-year-old Florida rapper.
Is he from Florida? I don't know.
Looking it up right now. I just want to confirm and be factual in what I'm saying because I just,
Jacksonville,
yep, Jacksonville, Florida. Um, he passed February 18th, so earlier this week in Atlanta. Um, Unfortunately, his death was self inflicted. I did see the story today that he was on the phone with his manager. He was involved in a car accident, but the car was still drivable. So his manager told him to drive it to a hotel parking lot and he'd meet him there. His manager got to the hotel parking lot, was standing there at the window talking to him. Lil Papa retrieved a handgun. You know what I'm saying? And he did pass from a self inflicted gunshot wound. That's a super sad story. Um, he was having, some issues with his child's mother, which is Rick Ross's BM, and I guess he had lost somebody recently, and he had even said in a video that's circulating now that after this last album he was gonna be free or go home, or he said he
something
alluded to
about
something.
peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he gonna find his peace or something like that. He alluded to something that was something of this sort. And so for it to actually happen is very sad, very young, and just a tragic story overall. Rest in peace to Lil Papa. Prayers for his family, his fans, friends, his manager. You know what I'm saying? Because that got to be traumatizing. Um, Prayers up, man. Who else? Somebody else passed too. It's an actor.
McSteamy.
Who?
McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, what's his real name?
I
Robert Green.
couldn't. No, I don't think it's Robert Green. Is it Robert Green? I don't know.
No, he a author.
Yeah,
That's why I thought of that dude. Last name Green, though, for sure. Peter Green. Rest in peace to Peter Green. Him?
no.
Okay, he passed too though. You
He
know him
did.
though. He played in like he
Let me
played
see.
yeah, he played in plenty movies.
He was in Blue Street.
Yes, Blue Street, correct. I know it was one of the black movies. And he was in Training Day.
Yup, he was in Training Day. Mark, the dude I'm talking about, his name Eric Dane
Okay.
from Grey's Anatomy.
Dang, he passed?
Yup,
No, he got ALS.
that's what he died from.
He passed?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he
yeah, he died, bro.
dang, rest in peace to him. He was the father in Euphoria. You ever seen that show?
Yup, he died at 53 on February 19th.
Wow. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Peter Green. Dang, both great actors too.
Yup,
That's sad, bro. Rest in peace to them. That's all our RPs. Rest in peace to them. That was a lot.
yeah, sheesh.
I think that's the most RPs we ever did in one pod.
Oh, for real, shit. Long live the
Dang,
gang. It's a lot of LLs.
lot of L. We took a lot of losses this week. We got to slide back on the ops for
For
real.
real, you
They
got
doing
spin
us
blockers
dirty,
like
dog. For
shit.
real, ops doing us dirty.
For real.
During Black History Month, they going crazy. The devil can't win.
Brushed.
We gotta fight back.
I'm damn near ready to turn my flag. Ready to turn my flag in, gang.
I'm going out shooting. I'm going out
Fuck
playing.
that, gang. This shit ain't for me, gang. That's what he said. L my homie that I'm sitting next to is. Yeah.
What else we got going on? What else we got going on?
Hey, so I seen a video with Cardi. Is Cardi what you call back together?
No, that was from 2 years ago. I went to the comments.
Like, what?
Right. Well, that shit we were just talking.
Why the fuck am I always bro?
Right. Oh, you would have been super right,
Yo,
but no, I'm from 2 years ago.
bro. I would have hated that for
I
real.
thought it happened. I'm like, oh, we just said this.
Like, there's no way this shit could have got caught like that.
Yeah.
No way, bro. She damn near watched the show.
That's really why I went to the comments so fast. For real. In all reality. Okay.
I'm like, there's no fucking way this is a true thing that's going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, well,
But so y'all was looking at me crazy last week when I was talking about the Ring camera, you in particular. But Ring released a statement.
what they saying? They not on that, or they see other people as saying that's got the same type of sentiment that you got about the shit. I ain't gonna lie, this money
Listen, here we go. In 2026, Ring reaffirmed its commitment to user privacy while managing backlash over surveillance, announcing it would not integrate its surveillance firm. It would not integrate with surveillance firm Flock Security. You know what Flock is? You don't know what Flock cameras are? The mobile cameras that they set up in the hood that track you,
Oh,
the
okay,
gun,
yeah,
that
yeah,
track the
yeah,
gunshots, and
yeah.
yeah, that's who they was teaming up with to do that.
Oh,
That didn't exist in their camera before. So not only was I think that say it, bro. That don't
so
say
they
it.
saying that they not doing that,
They're not doing it after the backlash that was received.
or are they? No, they reaffirming that that's what they're not doing.
Ring reaffirmed its commit. They reaffirmed their commitment to user privacy while managing backlash over surveillance, announcing it would not integrate with surveillance firm Flock Safety.
Right. So that's probably so they saying that's not what we doing. So your concern, what you saying that your concern is, we tell you that's not what we doing, bro. What you talking about? We're reaffirming. No, we gonna
No,
keep
no,
this
no,
shit
no.
going.
This is listen,
Or they
Keith.
saying like
Listen.
no, because
Hold
y'all
on.
saying this, we ain't gonna do that.
I hear you, and that's what that sounded like. That could be taken like that. Now that was the AI Google overview. This right here is the Ring.com Ring blog. It says Ring and Flock canceled partnership,
Okay.
and that was on February 12, 2026, and that was published by Ring.
Okay. So they canceled the
They
partnership.
canceled,
They
so
did.
they
So
were
when did
partner
they? How long was their partnership for?
when they announced that, or I'm guessing before that, pre
Yeah.
that announcement
Yeah.
to February 12th when they
You know what I'm
announced
saying?
it.
So that you said that it was just you
It
think
was
it was
just for that
for
watch.
that.
Yeah, for that. But that wasn't what they said it was gonna be. It was really gonna be a flock integration. So the same way flock cameras were being used, a ring camera will be able to be used, which was an invasion of privacy and um, a violation of privacy of their users.
So that's probably why they okay. Then I don't even see them. I see what you're saying though, but that's good for them to be like, okay, well, yeah, since y'all think that's what we no, we ain't on that. Let's remove that shit. We ain't on that. We ain't trying to get y'all. If flock the motherfucking flock people probably could have finessed them trying to brought that like said some shit like, oh, we could probably get people here data like this. And when I went in the room and some shit, and the motherfuckers ain't even catch that in the paperwork.
I don't know if they can hear you. I don't got the headphones. You gotta bring it up.
I don't want to keep all this.
I tightened it though. Just lift it up. Yeah, it's lift it up some more. Watch out.
Got to do that.
That's way better though. That's way better. Think you'll be able to be heard like that. That motherfucker was in your like cradled in your arm. People wasn't gonna be able to hear you like that. But no, bro, that confirmed what I was saying last week though. There was some shit going on. It was the underlay for the overplay. They was integrating with Flock to use ring cameras the same way they use the Flock cameras, which was to track and surveillance people who they wasn't supposed to be tracking or surveilling through ring cameras. I get it. We being tracked already by our phones. We tracked on the internet. We tracked by the cell phone towers. I get it. If Ring gonna integrate with Flock, that's exactly what they need to say. If they're gonna use Ring cameras as Flock cameras to surveil humans, that's exactly what they need to say. They don't need to introduce it as a watch party to find your missing dog. That's easy. That's a play on the heart. That's gonna go. People gonna love that. Oh my god, if Fido goes missing, I could just find it right away. No.
Facts.
They gonna frame a nigga like me because another nigga in a black Nike Tech was on somebody's porch with a Glock with a switch and tried to break in their house. And they gonna see me on somebody else's ring camera, and the flock gonna put the two together and say,
But just make sure you ain't on no motherfucking body porch with the switch.
"Bro, it's AI. They gonna pay. They gonna put my face on the nigga just because I had on the tech."
No, you just keep your face off a nigga, man.
It reminded me of that movie that had just released where dude had 90 seconds to prove to AI that he didn't kill his wife. Ryan Reynolds. It's a Ryan Reynolds movie. It just came out.
Never seen. I heard a commercial.
I didn't see it. I heard the preview for the ad. And that's exactly what it reminded me of. Some AI. It was too creepy, bro. It was too creepy. It was too creepy. But I just watched The Rip. Did you see that? That was a good movie with
All of it. I ain't finished it yet. I gotta finish
that
it.
joint was fire. But like you know how on The Rip how the cartels Ashley, shout out to Ashley in the chat.
I ain't finished it. No, I don't even remember Slick.
Okay.
I
All
gotta,
right, bet I ain't gonna ruin it for
I gotta get back to
you. When you finish it, I can make my point if I still remember.
it.
Um LaRussel versus Lil Wayne, bro. So rapper LaRussel, who recently signed to Rock Nation, LaRussel was really going viral for the whole other reason of him famously being independent and then turning around and all of a sudden signing a deal with Rock Nation. So people was really talking about LaRussell for that. But he turned around in an interview and made some very harsh statements about Lil Wayne.
Stupid ass statement.
Um,
But it's
yeah, bro,
crazy
I
because a lot
don't.
of niggas been saying that shit about Wayne for a long time. But it's just like if you can't understand this shit, you just can't understand this shit, bro. If you can't understand the wordplay, if that type of shit is not skillful to you, then you just not that's not the type of shit that you like. I
If you
like
would,
wordplay when it comes to rap.
Mhm.
There, I don't know nobody in this shit that can. Well, there's a couple, but Wayne is like a fucking I don't know textbook definition of that shit, bro. I don't know. Wayne could just put any word together and just make that shit work, bro. Almost like
yeah,
lyrics is just crazy, bro. I don't know. That shit just he be just saying shit that's just off the wall. You say shit that he I don't know, bro. Some shit that you really have to go back and think like,
right. And it's
damn,
like whether it's what you call substance or not, Wayne is one a bar for bar. Like he's a bar for bar rapper.
facts,
You know what I'm saying? Like
facts. Metaphorically, he will put you in a fucking blender, bro. Like, I don't know nobody that could do metaphors the way Wayne can put a metaphor together, bro. Like,
right. Like I really don't know what substance LaRussell was speaking of that Wayne necessarily lacks. Because if
he
you
said
looking
that he don't have no type of music that promotes some shit. Like he was saying that. I'm like, bro, that's bullshit. Because I could think of you got a song like "How to Love."
okay.
That's a song that's not
Yeah,
promoting
and
no substance. Plenty.
what's the one that was on it's not grown man, it's grown man. No, it's not grown man with currency. It's yeah, bro.
I don't know what LaRussell was just with. I don't, honestly, this just was
It's
something.
how to love. It's stop analyzing, criticizing. You should realize who I am and start epitomizing.
Yeah.
Confident, got the heart of the biggest lion. Gossip.
Yep.
Gossip.
Yep.
It was Georgia
Yeah.
where he spoke about Hurricane Katrina
Yeah.
over the
That's
Georgia
what I'm saying.
instrumental.
Like, I don't
It
know
was
what.
plenty substance throughout the time. And then on top of that, you had bars on bars on bars on bars on bars on great songs on over fire production with
Mhm.
amazing hooks, and you had Lil Wayne in full. No rapper gave you 77 songs, 77 Billboard charting songs in 2007. I hate the Wayne slander, bro.
I
On A
hate.
Plus podcast, Lil Wayne slander will not be tolerated at all whatsoever.
Oh, bro,
Lil Wayne is the reason majority of these rappers even rap to this day. He's responsible for
he's your
a
favorite
lot.
rapper's favorite rapper, favorite fucking rapper.
He's a lot of your favorite rappers' father. He's responsible for the majority of your favorite rappers, the Futures, the Young Thugs, Playboy Cardis. The Wayne is directly responsible for that. So the Lil Wayne slander will not be tolerated. But let's listen to some Lil Wayne slander, um, coming from LaRussel.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like, I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And like, like as someone who like grew up in these communities and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they follow Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar. It's like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000 song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end. Like Georgia Bush. And that dude probably can tie my hands. That's the greatest record. Right? And that's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times. You know, you're
Got a song talking shit about Al Sharpton and all that.
a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn, like I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the country,
What'd you say?
Um, forgot I think he said something about that top of my hands. It's another song off of that too that he did. That was some pretty smooth. I forgot the fucking name of the song.
How you feel about it, LaRussell?
Sound like some hating shit. I ain't trying to hear
I
that.
mean, is it hate though? Because it is truly his opinion, right? So are we just gonna
Yeah,
throw?
just cause niggas, just cause it's your opinion, don't mean yo that's a hating ass opinion to me. Shit,
Yeah,
Wayne, again, you just you saying you love him because he the reason that you rap, but you saying that he didn't have substance in his raps, bro. But then you can name, you go back and naming song that had substance,
that's
and
a,
that's songs that we didn't even name.
right.
So that means that goes to show like there's more in there. He has so much fucking music. If you want music that's based off of substance, you gonna have a really select genre of music. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All music, no matter how far back you go, there's gonna be some music that doesn't have any substance in it at all.
Yeah.
There's music from slave times and where you motherfuckers was talking about cheating and getting going and running off and shit.
Right. Yeah. No matter what genre you go to,
So
you gonna
there's
find
gonna be,
something that's yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's
Even the essence of this shit, a hip, a hop, a hibbit, a hibbit.
all that like yeah, all that shit is just what the fuck does that mean?
Right. They was story. I mean, there were you had your storytellers, you had your Slick
Yeah, the
Ricks,
Slick
and you had
Ricks,
your Millie Vanillis.
hmm
You feel me? You had your MC Hammers.
Rakim and shit like that. Like
You it's still how it was. It's still how it is. If you want that, you can find that in certain places. For all the hip hop substance, you want to hear storytelling. J Cole just dropped an amazing album, right?
hmm,
If you want to hear some storytelling, GNX. I mean, catalogs, records, songs, albums are readily available for you to go listen to. Nigga. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing you can't find on today's internet. If you want to hear it, you can go listen to it. I be going to the old school hip hop playing the Wu Tang. You feel me?
uh,
If you want to hear it, you can hear it. So it ain't no reason for you to be talking about certain rappers and what they don't have.
get the
Wayne don't.
word up, drop it on your head.
At the end of the day, that's what I was circling around back to. You saying Wayne doesn't have substance though is just flat out dumb. It's dumb.
Mm.
Because you don't even got to go to another artist to get substance. Just pick a song.
Like you can literally, I don't know, bro. Like you gonna for sure listen to Wayne, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, that shit was fire," and you don't
Listen,
want to play that shit back.
Carter 1, the walk in, the walk through, the walk out.
Carter 3.
But I'm saying, think about Carter one, where he came in setting up a whole,
Mm,
he set up the whole Carter for you, laid it out for you.
facts.
Like,
Bro.
oh my
I don't
goodness,
know
you
what
talk
dude.
about substance. Where do you find that?
I don't know what dude talking about.
Yeah, LaRussel, I ain't with you on this one.
That's a bad take, big
Yeah,
dog.
that
You
was a
rap.
horrible take.
That's a horrible take. Stick to rapping.
He said stick to rap. But LaRussell did respond. He basically said that it was a hit out, a media campaign basically on him. It was a seed campaign out on him. Because for one reason or another, he basically was accusing bloggers of running an anti-LaRussell campaign by framing that clip and using it as a narrative. He also released a clip that that same conversation sounded a lot different. It didn't sound as vicious or as critical as what we heard
I
right
gotta
there
hear
saying.
this. Gotta see the whole clip then, cause I'm. And I should have heard the clip anyway beforehand. I mean, seen the whole thing beforehand anyway, really, cause I really don't like responding off just clips. I like to see the whole context and shit before I even
Okay, hold on then. Let me find the one that LaRussell put out.
It's probably
As a
like
matter of fact, I can find it on X.
it's probably like a it's probably like 3 to 4 minutes before that part came in is what you gotta you know what I'm saying is what's gonna be mattering as to what he said, what actually led up to him saying that shit that actually mattered. Because if he says some bullshit or mm-mm,
Give me one second. I'm finna find.
just that clip alone,
hmm
you sound goofy as hell, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to his Twitter to find his response. Here we go.
This ain't gonna be real hard. This one, we ain't on no real. This is kind of done on my profile. To just
Wait, that ain't. That was a follow up. I gotta find the first one. I'm looking, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm looking. This nigga got a lot on his Twitter.
Oh, he got too much going on. That shit should have been
Here
popped
we
up.
go. Found it. Found it.
in the industry, there's two forms of marketing that's used heavily. It's seeding and it's clipping.
That's facts. That's game too.
Whenever you see academics, say cheese, rap, bars, etc., all posting the same thing around the same time with the same narrative, that's a seeding campaign. It means someone gave them a budget and some content and a narrative to spread to the world. These two things have been monumental and beneficial to artists like myself as well, because whenever I have a viral moment, I'm able to mass distribute the moment to the world. On the flip side of that, most of these places don't have no integrity. So as long as you got the budget, you could get them to post anything and use their platform. Yesterday, probably like 20, 30 platforms across Instagram and Twitter all posted the same clip of me at the same time with the same narrative. 30 niggas thinking the same thing, watching the same interview.
Now, academics did respond to this, and he said that's not true. He didn't. He confirmed what he said about the seeding and all that. That does happen. That is a form of marketing. Seeding is a seeding campaign is basically when one source provides all of the outlets
Mm-hmm.
with material,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so a label per se will give all the media outlets a clip to push, and they put a budget behind it,
Mm-hmm.
which we can do this ourselves. Actually, it is a platform that allows people like us to do it, but they put a budget behind it. Clippers take it and they post it, and that's why sometimes you get on your Instagram, your X, your Facebook feed, and you keep seeing the same thing posted by everybody. Because the result of a well executed seeding campaign or clipping campaign, whatever, however it's done. But Axe said that wasn't true, and he made a good point by saying You criticize Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a fan base. So you criticize somebody with a fan base who've been having a fan base for decades, a fan base that's bigger than yours. You criticize him. This is the response that you get. Don't start blaming Clippers and campaigns now when you said what you said. This is the reply to what you said.
Right.
Motherfuckers wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me let him continue for a little bit though.
At the same time, none of them has anything from me. They ain't post when I paid rent in my hood.
They
They
usually
ain't
don't.
post when I bought our restaurant.
They usually
They
don't.
ain't post when I helped these kids. They ain't post nothing I've ever done. But randomly, they all watching this interview and decided we should post this. And the title says, LaRussel says this about Lil Wayne after signing to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So that guy is doing anything. That somebody with a widget in content and the narrative saying, hey, go run this. Niggas want to try to tarnish with a nigga Billy, but you can't. The problem is God chose me, nigga. Ever, but you know, my message.
I thought he clipped the. Okay, here we go. Here go the full context.
Wayne. And I was like, boy, I used to have a notebook, scars. What was your introduction to Wayne? So there's two introductions to Wayne. There's an introduction to Wayne that's through.
But see, look at
culture
this.
and parents.
This is my problem. This is my problem with this. You claim it's full context, but you can clearly see cuts. You can clearly see deep cuts, which means that is edited. You feel me?
And I found Lil Wayne. You know, when the homies put me on Wayne. And I was like, boy, I used to have notebook scars. What was
See?
That's a deep ass.
So
Yeah.
there's an
Deep
introduction to
cuts.
Wayne that's through
You know what I'm
culture and
saying?
parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have no marriage. Right. And then there's an introduction when you get to like dive. And mine's I think it was like the drop two. And that was like my reintroduction to like, man, dedication mixtapes, the droughts. Like I just got
Then you talking mixtapes.
this was pre no ceiling. Yeah. The Carter. The Carter. One of Carter was amazing. Yep.
Right.
I'm glad we're like positively talking about this thing. Our last guest shat on Little Wayne so hard. I love Wayne so much,
Deep cut.
but I understand how someone could be like, "Man, this isn't the Wayne that like I remember." Right. You know? I had a moment in my journey
Deep cut.
where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, "Damn." I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the
That ain't no shit.
He edited out the part that everybody was
Right,
just
right.
sharing,
Edited out the
and then skipped to the next part where he's saying "I love you." Yeah, yeah. We can't go for that one.
You ain't
Russell,
giving
we can't.
you ain't giving full context. That's not full context, motherfucker.
Did I noticed that? Got to fix that.
Motherfucker. You ain't giving full context, man. That's not full context is no clipping.
Yeah,
You just clip the parts that you wanted to clip.
yeah. Now you, yeah,
You did the same fucking thing. Like
right. Now you just got the part you wanted to have.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, man.
beat it. Said that bullshit and ain't even got you ain't even cleared up.
Yeah. I just want to listen to our audio real quick because I just noticed that every mic in here is on. Fast for y'all to even believe it. Well,
Said that bullshit and ain't even got you ain't even cleared up. These
oh,
motherfuckers crispy.
yeah. I just want to listen to our audio.
My mama, I ain't gonna lie. Crispy. Crispy.
Yeah. Hey, Valid. They sound really good. Um, what else? What else? What else? Jordan, Michael Jordan, man, Michael Jordan is receiving backlash after a video of him at a NASCAR race went viral after his car won the Daytona 500. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to Jordan for that. I do. I want to say congratulations to Jordan for winning the Daytona 500. However, the video that's floating around is very, very questionable. In the video, he can be seen doing certain gestures towards a child that a lot of people really weren't too fond of. Um, According to sources close to Jordan, they said that the child, after having ice water poured on him in celebration of the championship, that Jordan was getting the ice out of his shorts and like getting it to move down out of his clothes because the boy ice chunks of ice had frozen up in his clothes. Is what's being said. Um, Not by Jordan, but by people that were there. Um, did you see the video?
Yeah,
How you feel about the
man, and these Epstein people got
video? Yeah,
everybody,
yeah, fraud,
yeah, this just everybody. So, I hope Jordan ain't on that. Jordan was happy as hell. He won another motherfucking ring. So it looked like he
man.
was.
That's amazing. You watch racing?
Sometimes when
Yeah,
I'm super
sometimes.
bored,
I was actually watching it that day. I did turn from it, but I did watch like 40 laps.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know because again, the Epstein shit going on,
Hmm.
and then like so it could be possible that he was being freaky, but also I would never want to tarnish this black man character, and that's not what he on. Like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
especially like I just it's just I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's a bad look, especially
It's a
during this
super
time of
bad
victory,
look, bro.
especially during this time of
Yeah,
celebration.
bro. Like it just doesn't even. It's not. It's like they just want to smut another black man name for something. But I hope that's not what it was on no freaky man shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
don't be on no freaky man shit.
Yeah.
It's just like right there in the open too. So it's just like, is he really being? But then again, like that's what I'm saying is Epstein shit got everything so motherfucking like,
Everybody fried.
yeah, bro, everything on edge right now. It's too motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't playing that game with nobody. Everybody on no hell no, everything iffy right now. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. Everything iffy in every everybody in question,
Everybody in
especially when it
question.
comes to the
No,
kids.
for real,
And look at
rightfully
my
so.
kids crazy.
No,
But
rightfully so. Shit.
yeah, rightfully so. But yeah, I'm with you. I ain't just trying to automatically put that. That's too heavy to put on Jordan jacket. Pause. Like I ain't just trying to automatically put that on nobody. Um, the video did look weird, but it didn't look sexual.
Right.
I'll
It
say
looked
that.
yeah.
It was a lot of smiling and laughing happening. It was very public.
Mm-hmm.
It was very around everybody else for everybody to see, and that's one thing you can say,
That's what I'm saying.
right?
Like it was
That
right there out in the open, on
yeah,
stage. Like
it didn't look like no manipulative, sneaking.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it just looked
yeah,
like he was like damn near just messing with a kid, being a little irritating to a kid and shit like almost.
right. But I think what was the problem was the choice of body part
Right.
in that area, that
Yeah.
location.
That's the
Yeah,
and that's why it's like, what's you been?
right. What you being weird, nigga? Because that was his butt, bro.
Mm,
But
he was
I'm
being weird.
I'm giving Jordan the benefit of the doubt and saying that Jordan went on no weird shit. That y'all need to chill out,
That
Jordan,
might be
and
I'm
let that man celebrate with his crew. Let that man celebrate with his NASCAR crew, his NASCAR family. You know what I'm saying? They just won the Daytona 500. That's big. If you know Jordan, Jordan is very competitive. Jordan love to win, and he just won again. Like that's another ring, another championship, another trophy for that man. Like let that man celebrate, y'all. The internet, boy, the internet gonna take it and run with it though,
man,
especially when it look bad.
yeah, man.
You ain't see the celebration as much as you seen that video right there. You didn't see Jordan with the trophy as much as you seen that video.
I think he gave a speech.
Right. You
I
didn't
don't
see the speech
remember what he said.
exactly.
I seen the video.
But you seen that video.
It'd be
They
crazy.
love to run with that.
Crazy, man.
Facts. Facts.
Mm,
But did you see the pit nines? The
no.
pit crew nines that they bro, I gotta show you them. Jordan gotta release them. Now the Jordan 9 is my favorite silhouette, but for his pit crew, he had retro nines, not retro nines. A pair of nines that he created just for them. There we go. Jordan Brand made Jordan 9 pit crew
Oh,
for the
I think I
Daytona
did
500.
see them joints.
Bro,
Yeah, I did see them joints. Them bitches is fire.
bro, them fire. Like on some Black Cat 9
Yeah, them bitches
with the
fire.
little them sick. What? Yeah.
Yeah, we back with it.
Okay, bro. Anything else? Oh, KD burner account. KD burner account. We talked about it on No Favors. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. Look about it. Rap about it.
Okay, okay. Did you see Captain Durag?
Captain who?
Captain Durag.
No.
So it's a Disney cartoon coming out, and one of the characters is Captain Durag, and he's new Disney Junior show about Captain Durag who wears a durag and cape to keep Slime City safe goes viral.
Who the writer?
The writer is a Caribbean woman.
I'll allow it.
Right. And so the creator is black,
I'll allow
right?
it.
But the FBA folks saying she's still not one of us
I ain't
because
trying to
she's
hear that.
Caribbean.
I ain't trying to hear
So
that.
they can't let her get her shit off with Captain Durag.
Get her shit off with Captain Durag. They wear durags too.
Right, right.
I'm not trying to hear nothing that nobody got to say.
Yeah,
I'm watching it.
I'm watching it. I'm
Everybody,
rocking with it, man.
y'all motherfuckers watch Moana.
Yeah. They watch everything else.
Y'all watch goddamn what's the
Miss
Caribbean?
Rachel. Yeah,
Y'all watch Coco.
right.
Y'all ain't Mexicano.
Facts.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Soon as he black.
Soon as he black.
Shut it down. Get that nigger out of here.
Like damn.
That nigger off my television.
He wearing a super do rag.
He wearing a super durag and saving Slime City. Slime City is crazy.
That might be a little
Slime City is
excessive.
crazy.
That might be a little excessive. They
That's a bit
call it for the
excessive.
wrong. Yeah, they gonna.
Like,
Yeah.
is Gravedigger Mountain there as well? Or
I mean, Cleveland ass.
yeah, Right Street.
Wrong,
Like,
yeah, with you, right?
yeah, they going crazy in Slime City. Facts. They got 7 Mile. It's like
Jeez.
Slime City go nuts. But so KD allegedly, I don't know, bro. It's hard to talk about the KD shit in full because nobody knows if it's facts or not.
And then everybody just moving, just it's like the league really. It ain't really talked about in the league right now. So that's really like my thing where I'm trying to figure out how fake it is. The league not talking about
Yeah,
KD shit. You don't hear Stephen A. and them talking about it. Ain't nobody talking. Kendrick Perkins and them ain't talking. I'm starting to think shit not real.
yeah. It's kind of hard to put on the KD burner account. And if it's not KD, or if it's not confirmed that it's KD, I really don't care about it. 'Cause then that means it just could be anybody posting
Just saying
anything, and
shit.
that's what people do every
Clickbait.
single day that I genuinely don't care about.
I hate. I hate clickbait.
Yeah,
I hate it, bro. Like it's a waste of my fucking click, bro.
yeah, they got you. That was their whole goal. They got
Could have clicked the link
you. Yeah,
or an alternate link if that link
you
ain't
be
work.
clicking that link on Facebook
I could have clicked the link or the alternate
or the
link.
alternate link because the original link guided me to a VPN.
Hey, that's a clip. No bullshit.
Oh my goodness, dog. This is the A Plus Podcast,
Oh my
episode 50,
man.
man. Home of the A Plus Podcast. Shout out to everybody who tapped in tonight. I seen a lot of y'all was in and out. Y'all ain't necessarily comment. I know it's a little bit awkward for y'all because it's a late Saturday night, but we definitely will see y'all on Tuesday. Like I said, we just want to sit down and chop it up with y'all. Before you get caught on that ring camera, before your burner account tweets get leaked out the group chat, make sure you wash your hands, wash your ass, and wash your face. Not with the same towel, man. Keep them towels separate. Keep them put up and out the way, away from each other. You feel me? Change them socks, change them drawers. Go to the barbershop. Take them kids to the barbershop. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Clean that bathroom, girl. Clean up down there at the bottom of that toilet. I see the bottom of the toilet looking nasty. I'm ready to go. My Uber outside or something. I don't know. I drove here.
Man,
Bottom of that toilet better not be dirty.
I ain't gonna lie, it be
Jay.
some dirty motherfucking houses though.
Facts.
It be some
Facts.
it be like it's a difference between junky and filthy.
And filthy. And some people are truly filthy.
It's some filthy motherfuckers out here.
Facts. Don't be filthy. Love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Most importantly, talk to God, man. Pray about it. You feel me? If you don't do nothing else, stay safe, stay black, because it's Black History Month. Stay dangerous. Until next time, until Tuesday, y'all stay A plus. Per usual. Nigga, love y'all. Peace.